Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Leesburg. We're getting ready to get started with our annual parade.
Here you go. And I said my name. You want to sit down?
You want to start?
All right, this is the 12th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr Parade held downtown Leesburg. We're a multicultural parade of floats, cars, motorcycles, bands, beauty queens, steppers, twirlers, armed services, fraternities, sororities as they celebrate the legacy of Dr. King. The parade is open to all with the goal of reinforcing the concepts and values of economic justice, peace, and respect for all cultures while honoring Dr. King's memory and teachings. Join us as we celebrate Dr. King's holiday in Lake and Sumter counties with this year's theme, a legacy of community service.
As you can see, we've already had our first entry, which was our Leesburg Police Department, as well as the color guard that is coming down right now. Just to give you a couple of things about our police department, you know they put themselves out there every day for us, risking their lives. We need to give them nothing else but a round of applause and a thank you for protecting us from day and night. We also have those people who are on the color guard, and they do the support the schools and community activities, and they consist of four candidates: a commander, the U.S. flag, the unit state flag bearer, a lead guard, and the trail guard. So let's give it up for them as we have another color guard that's also coming down.
Just like to introduce you to the two people you're listening to. Cheryl Gibson is over here to my right.
And Mr. Billy Matthews.
And I am the sports director at WQBQ 1410 AM.
And I'm just Cheryl Gibson. I'm just up here today. All right, give myself a hand, all right?
We got the Lake County Sheriff's Office coming up. Sheriff Peyton C. Grinnell is our newly elected sheriff. He was born in Eustis, Florida. He's a graduate of Leesburg High School. He's is a Marine Corps combat veteran with distinguished service in the Republic of Panama during operations and Operation Just Cause, and the Middle East during Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm.
How about those motorcycles? And there's something about a man in uniform. Here comes the Sheriff's Department. They're waving to us. Give them a round of applause. They do hard work here in Leesburg. I don't know about you, but I'm glad that they're safe and they're keeping us safe.
They don't have the yellow, they're not here.
Okay.
Got a lot of entries here from the Sheriff's Department.
All right.
This is the Agricultural Marine Unit going by.
That's right.
All right.
I love a boat.
Oh, passing out candy. It's not a parade until you see the candy being passed out.
And how about on this bike? She's gonna ride this all the way down the street. We've got the Citizens Patrol, who also are an arm and a leg to the county.
Citizens Patrol is very important to help out the Sheriff's
Absolutely.
Department.
You don't have enough, they fill in that gap.
The CSI van going by now.
Crime scene investigations. And this win is going to be a better day. I'm glad I got my wig on and it's pinned down. These are the ones that are not here. Aren't the horses beautiful? Beautiful.
Cheryl, you ride horses?
No.
No.
No, I don't have that gift.
Well, this guy coming by right now is the most important guy behind the horses.
Oh, yeah, that's very important to the parade. I believe we got one of our grand marshals coming up here. This is Miss Carol Fennell. That's right, she's one of our grand marshals. She's a senior director of public affairs and the community relations for Greater Orlando Aviation Authority. And we also have another grand marshal, Mr. L. Minor. He's honorary, and remember, we've got the wonderful, sophisticated gents who are lending their cars to our marshals. Good morning, good morning.
Commissioner Wendy Breeden. She strives to be a servant leader in the community. She's a Lake County Commissioner, District 3, which includes Leesburg, Yalaha, Tavares, and Astatoula.
She's a brave woman walking down here this length. It's with all this wind. And we have number 8, our 8th entry. Good morning. Which is Commissioner Marie
Alberti.
Alberti of Eustis, right?
Yeah, that's my hometown.
All right, well, you got that one.
Okay, she was sworn to be a city commissioner on January 2017, and she has served as vice mayor from January 17 to December 18. All right, Lake Sumter State College. Love these guys.
Love them, love them. I love that float. Oh, my gosh.
And this is the 11th ranked number 11 national volleyball team is on
All
this
right.
float.
Yay.
Dr. Stanley Sedor, the president, is also on there. Got faculty members and all vice presidents, got them all on there.
All right, we have some wonderful, beautiful young ladies that are coming up to it from the Miss Leesburg program. This was actually organized in 1986, and we've got some beautiful ladies, I believe, Miss Raleigh Livingston and Miss Alexis, who just won the junior and the Miss Leesburg. We also have another entry here, Mrs. Brooke Crenshaw. She's Miss Teen Leesburg for 2018-19. Isn't she beautiful? And then we have Miss Tiny Miss Presley Burns and Miss Leesburg Jana Croft. They're both beautiful ladies. The director and founder of this organization is Miss Linda Watts. Here comes Eustis.
Next we have Eustis African American Heritage Committee. And greetings from President Carla Mitchell, the Eustis African American Heritage Committee Incorporated. She's very proud of the fact that we have been in existence for 25 years
25
and continue
years.
to strive to expand our presence in the community.
That is great. 25 years of service. If I'm not mistaken, all right, is this the NAACP? It is. They've got 6 cards in here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The NAACP stands for the Advancement of Colored People and formed in 1909. The Tri-City branch was actually organized in 1945. Dr. King's involvement with the NAACP starts back with his Montgomery branch in 1950s. And then in 1957, he was actually awarded the Spingarn Medal, which is the most prestigious honor for the NAACP. You are welcome to join the NAACP. We meet every Tuesday of each month from 6 to 6:30 p.m. And if you're looking for the locations, please reach out to tricity5140@gmail.com for location. This is another one of our floats for the NAACP. And what you're hearing is the Negro National Anthem. We're trying to keep that dream alive with the community service and recommitting ourselves to keep that dream alive.
Got a great crowd here today, Cheryl.
All right, NAACP. Great crowd. Great participation, as a matter of fact. I think we have about 42, 43 entries this year.
Yeah, that's a bunch of
That's very
them.
nice.
And glad to have Lakefront TV here with us today.
That's right. We're going to be on TV. You're not wanted anywhere, are you?
I should have
Should have shaved?
Yeah,
Should have done something?
shaved a little bit or something. Got a haircut.
Got to do something. All right, We Are Family, one of my favorite jams.
Next up, we have the Hardy Memorial Missions and Evangelism Cornerstone Church. It's under Pastor Tony L. Hardy. The church is a new church founded in 2016 with their motto, building up the people of God for the kingdom of God. They support the Lake Community Action Agency Food Pantry and Avante Nursing Home Ministry.
Let's give them a hand for the HMME Cornerstone Church. We are truly family. All right. I got all my sisters in me. Here we come with the Lake County Democratic Party. They've got lots of representation this year, don't they?
Yep. Hey, there's going to be a bunch of them coming by. The Democrat Party has been active in Florida ever since Florida became a state in 1845. There are 8 groups represented today, representing almost 70,000 registered Democrats in Lake County.
All right. We had the first one was the Lake County Banner who had it, and then now we've got is the Greater Leesburg Community Democratic Party. They've got volunteers in Lady Lake, Fruitland Park, Honey in the Hills, Walhalla, and Okahumpka. They were founded in 2013. And coming on the horizon is the Plantation Democrats.
They were founded in 2003 to support the ideals of the Democratic Party for the residents of Plantation at Leesburg. The club banner is carried at the head of the group and is also displayed on both sides of an automobile. Members of the club are carried signs that underscore the values that Dr. King fought for.
Good-looking group. Plantation Democrats. Equality, opportunity, keeping Martin Luther King's dream alive. Still the Plantation, they brought a whole lot of people.
I think everybody's here instead of at the plantations today.
I know, at Plantation.
Well, we won't tell everybody that, though, will we?
And here comes South Lake Democratic Club. There are entry number 20. They were organized in 1966 to support and uphold the values of the Democratic Party. The club's motto is encouragement, engagement, enrichment, empowerment, and economic development. It speaks to those values. All right, South Lake Democratic Club.
We're going to go a little bit further south down to Four Corners. Their Democrat Club is here. It's the newest club in Lake County. They represent the interest of working families fighting for equal opportunities and justice for residents of the most southern part of Lake County. Their current focus is on registering and education.
Now, I just saw the Democratic Black Caucus try to ease on by here. The 7th entry is the Lake County Democrats Club. Again, it issues effective women such as equal pay for equal work, the passage of the Equal Rights Amendments, and a strong public for schools and access to quality care. So that is the 7th entry, the Lake County Democratic Women's Club.
The 8th and final entry for the Democratic Club is Veterans Caucus. The Veterans Caucus was established in 2015 to assist our veterans and their families with political process and to educate veterans on their rights and services available regarding housing, health care, and other benefits.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the Christian Worship Center. Is that correct? All right, let's give a hand for the Judith Dance Ministries. If any of you got a chance to see them, they performed at the ecumenical services this last Sunday. They were awesome. And here comes that Soul Patrol. They're making lots of noise today.
I love their truck from the church, the Soul Patrol truck.
From the Christian Worship Center. John Christian and his wife are pastors. The Christian Worship Center right now is in 17 years, and they now have 3 locations in Leesburg, Groveland, and in Wildwood. And they're under the pastoral leadership of John and Constance Christian. All right, here comes St. Paul.
Love to see the young people out today.
St. Paul is celebrating 115 years in this community. They have the Right Reverend Betty J. Watson, who is their pastor. That church is located right around the corner at 110 South Lake Street in Leesburg, Florida. Hey, babies. All right, for St. Paul AME Church.
You know, I think I hear the swarm of sound from the Leesburg High School, the Yellow Jacket Marching Band that was founded in 1926 under the direction of Gabriel Fielder.
Awesome band, too. They won numerous awards over the years. Great organization. I love to see our young people out and doing some positive things. Let's listen to this band right now.
Make you want to put on your boogie shoes, right?
All right. Here we go. Billy, you got your boogie shoes on?
Oh yeah, I got my boogie shoes.
All right, we got the cheerleaders. Swarm of the sound. All right, Raiders. Wonderful ladies. Beautiful.
I get the opportunity to hear the Leesburg High School Band because WQBQ is the home of Leesburg Yellow
great.
Jacket football.
So you get a chance to hear them all the time. I don't know if any of you know that Martin Luther King's birthday is actually January the 15th, and he would have been 90 years old on that birthday. Now we've got Macedonia Church of the Living God, who is under the leadership of Pastor Sheila Smalley. This church was founded in 1954. All right, Macedonia Church of the Living God.
Next is the Macedonian membership connection team. The connection team is a group of dedicated people to provide outreach ministry, prayer, and spiritual support to members who are homebound, bereaved, and short-term disability.
Now, one thing about Macedonia is they have a lot of programs going on, and they do a lot in our community for the youth. And they've actually got a youth entry this year. It's called a Feast in the Church Youth Group. It's called Sub 30 Ministry. And as they come, look at the babies. I think we got a little Martin and a little Coretta. Oh, isn't that cute? Hey, babies. Keeping that dream alive. We got to start with our young ones. Hello, precious. Macedonia.
Next will be the music ministry from the Macedonia Church. Founded in 1954 under the leadership of founding pastor Elder Dr. Lula P. Halfacre Richardson. Wow, that's a mouthful.
All right, she's singing. Charlesetta. Awesome job. Get them, girl.
Very good.
They've got a
good.
wonderful music ministry over there. Awesome, awesome. The music ministry was actually founded also at the same time in 1954 under the leadership of Lula Half-Face Richardson was one of the originators. Awesome job. We shall overcome one day.
Well, we won't let these people get too far down the road before we'll mention them, because we want to watch the performance of the Village Twirlers and Drum Corps. This group is in many parades throughout Lake County, and they are the largest baton twirling and drum corps in the USA.
Wow.
Under the direction of Captain Ann Pele. The Village Twirlers and Drum Corps have participated in the MLK Parade since the first one was held. We were founded 14 years ago, January 2003. The Village's Twirlers started with 9 girls and has evolved into a 100-member team.
Can you imagine 100 and they are still twirling? And they are stepping. All right. Let's give them a hand as they come. Great performance, great performance.
Well, Cheryl, the twirlers just keep on coming.
They do, and you know what? They are still moving. I can't barely get out of bed this morning. These girls are twirling. All right, ladies. I told Carolyn Samuels last year we should have been in this group this year. We need to take lessons. Do y'all give lessons? I got 2 who need to be in this group.
Well, here comes your group, Cheryl, because I don't think I can pronounce all this, and these are your sisters.
This is Leesburg Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated, who was formed in 1913 at Howard University. And something about those ladies in red. Here we go. Get to stepping, my sisters. Just to let you know, they were formed in 1913. We're going to have a birthday as of tomorrow. We're going to be 106 years in existence. The local chapter was actually organized in 1977. There's something about a Delta girl. You got to be real to be a DST. And our president, Carol Spikes, and she gives us that Miss America wave. All right, ladies, you're looking good.
Yeah, she does have that wave down.
Our motto is joy in our sisterhood, power in our voice, and service in our hearts. Give them a hand as they come. The Delta local chapter is celebrating 41 years for supporting this local community. We actually reach in the Lake and Sumter counties, and we have over 1,000 chapters locally and internationally. Now here comes another favorite of ours, the Lake County chapter of Charmettes.
The Lake County chapter of Charmats was established on August 22nd, 1987, with Margaret Kaysen Ward sponsoring the organization of 14, not 15, strong women committed to actively working on programs and services that would strengthen the community. The chapter president is Linda.
There's Miss Linda Tiot right here. Miss Tiot is leading right down the road.
Charmats Incorporated is a nationally recognized women's community service organization known for trailblazing, getting results, and making a difference in the lives of African Americans and their community.
You know, the Charmats right now are going to be celebrating 65 years of service. And the local chapter is actually going to be celebrating 32 years of service in the community. Big Bear. I'm assuming it's Omega 5 Pass.
I don't think so.
Oh, this is West Leesburg, CDC. They were actually organized in 1997. They benefit the Carver Heights, Mount Clair, Woodland Park neighborhoods, and their mission is to encourage economic growth, promote a higher community and life for its residents, and improve living conditions through education and unity and service. All right, West Leesburg Community Development Center.
The president, Wiley Hamilton, and vice president, Max Parker.
Yeah, they're coming up with the sophisticated gents. Or where they were in that car.
They were there.
They've been in a lot of cars. All right, here come the handsome, sophisticated gents. They're a social club that started about 12 years ago in the Tri-City area. They were organized to help raise scholarships for our youth in Lake and Sumter counties. And today there are escorts for our Grand Marshal and our Honorary Grand Marshal. I understand that Father David Randolph, who is with the Greek Orthodox Church, is also with them because he was very instrumental in the first ecumenical service that we had in 1989. They keep those cars clean and looking good.
Oh my, I'm jealous of those cars.
That must be Father David Randolph waving. I like that BMW. Here comes the next, our brothers from Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. My brothers in the blue and the white, they were actually celebrating 105 years. Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity was founded also on the campus of Howard University in 1914. Phi Beta Sigma. They actually want to organize a Greek fraternity that would exemplify brotherhood, scholarship, and service. And their motto is culture for service and service for humanity. They are the brothers to the sister organization of Zeta Phi Beta. All right, Phi Beta Sigma.
Next up, we have Mount Olive Progressive Baptist Church. It was established in 1906. It's the second oldest Baptist church in Leesburg. Mount Olive Baptist Church was organized by a few faithful members, wanted a church that was built on solid, firm Christian foundations.
All right.
During the 1950s, the church name was changed to Mount Olive Progressive Baptist Church under Pastor McGee. The vision of expansion in the church has become a reality, as the church has a long history of promoting education, civil rights, and spreading the gospel. Reverend Kenneth King was just installed in December 2018 as their pastor.
All right, Mount Olive! They're my babies! Mount Olive Progressive Baptist Church, 407 Child Street. Sounds like I hear some drums. Do you hear them?
I sure do.
Sounds like the MODD, which stands for
Men of Distinction Drumline.
All right. Look at these young men.
This program blends academics with enrichment activities for elementary, middle school, and high school students. The program invites kids ages 8 through 18. Chief David Johnson directs the drumline with the instructors Michael Bivens and Brandon Hudson.
All right. Here we go. Great job, Men of Distinction Drumline. I think I saw a young lady in this group this year.
That's very good. Next up, I think we have the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Commemoration Committee of Lake and Sumter County.
That's right, MLKCC.
And they are dedicated to keeping the dream and legacy of Dr. King alive in the minds of all people. Each year, the committee plans programs and activities that depict the contributions and legacies of Dr. King. The committee consists of local volunteers from Lake and Sumter counties. They meet the first Thursday of each month at 5:30 p.m. at the Rogers Park Pavilion. This would not be happening without them.
Now you got that right. There's some hard-working people on this committee. We had a wonderful last weekend. We started out with the breakfast. Then we had the Dare to Care educational program. And then we had the ecumenical service. And then we're starting today with the parade. Next week, we actually have the literary contest. So there's some busy folks in this committee.
Yeah, this isn't just about a day and a parade. This is a whole weekend of activities.
It's almost a whole month.
Yeah. Well, you get the honors here.
All right, well, this is our last entry. It is Martin and Coretta, who are being portrayed by Ralph and Edmund Coleman. Ralph is actually a retired service specialist. He used to be in the United States Air Force in the accounting department, and his wife Edna actually would be a registered nurse. She's employed by the TLC Outreach Service Center in Lady Lake. Both of them are born and raised in Leesburg. We're honored to have them as Martin and Coretta Scott King. Please give them a hand as they come. This is our last entry.
Great parade here today.
And that it was. Well, it was a pleasure being with you today.
And it was a pleasure doing this with you. I have enjoyed the different people I've met doing this, and you're the best one yet.
All right.
All right, I'd like to remind everybody that you can see the video of this on Lakefront TV next Saturday at 11 a.m. and also at 6 p.m. It is on Prism HD 1021, Prism 21, Comcast 22, Spectrum 497, and Roku, and also lakefronttv.com to get any information that you may need about Lakefront TV.
So we're going to be on TV? Uh-oh.
Hey, As long as the lens didn't break, I think I see a crack in the lens.
I hope
in
y'all
front
gonna
of
do a
us.
whole lot of editing. It's been wonderful. Make it a great day. Let's keep Martin King's legacy alive and well.
And I would like to invite, since we're here, for you to listen every Saturday to the Lake County Sports Show on WQBQ 1410 AM. It's local sports and sports that locals love. That's 10 to noon every Saturday, WQBQ 1410 AM.
Do you happen to be the announcer for that?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, we want to hear you. All right, thanks, everyone. Have a great afternoon. Let's keep that dream alive. Make it a day of service.